Hey guys, what's going on? I've been pretty absent from YouTube, so I thought I'd make a video real quick. Cold start of the 57 210 here. I got the hood open. I had to add some oil. This thing leaks a lot of oil out of the rear main for some reason, even though I put a lot of time and effort in making it right. I think it's the high oil pressure that's causing it to leak, but and I just noticed there is a pool of coolant right here, so that's really nice too. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't see that before, but anyway, I'm gonna put my hand on the manifold here so you can see that it is cold. This is the real nice thing about Edelbrock's, is they start really nice, but going down the road they're not nearly as good as a Quadrajet, and I'm thinking about putting a Quadrajet on this thing to get a little more performance going down the road. But just gotta touch the just gotta hit the gas one time, set the choke, and grab the keys, put in neutral. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll try 2 more pumps. There it goes. Starts really easy for a carburetor. Real nice day. I've been doing a bunch of yard work out here. I got a big brush pile. I gotta wait for that to kind of dry out so I can burn it. Just been trimming a bunch of branches and stuff. Kind of trying to open things up a little bit. Mostly so the branches don't rub against the top of my truck when I drive under them. So now I won't have that problem anymore. I just bought this Ryobi chainsaw yesterday. It was cheap, but it's really impressed me. It's doing really well. I did a bunch of cutting today and it's got a lot of power. It's like 38 cc's. I just needed just a simple chainsaw real quick and grab this thing. I was sick of fixing my old Pullin Pro that I had. So yeah, we'll see. So far it's doing really good. Maybe I'll do a review on it or something. And we got the 99 Regal in here. Needs a little work. This is my winter car. It's got heat. I need to replace the intake gaskets. I think they call them the lower intake gaskets or something, because it leaks a bunch of oil, and it always smells like oil under here because it just leaks a lot of oil. That's something I've needed to do for a while, but just was lazy about it. Had other things I was working on. It also needs a power steering pump and a bunch of other things. Windshield. These wheels are horrible. They leak. Like you can see, that tire is low. I really want to find some steel wheels for it. But yeah, that's about it with this thing. square body over here. I put this factory, or the steel wheels back on it with the hubcaps. I just really like that look. You just can't go wrong with that. I like those big mud tires I had on here, but they rub on the calipers pretty bad in the front, and I've already clearanced the calipers enough. I don't want to grind them anymore. They're 15-inch. These are 16s, but I'm just gonna run it like this for a while. I like this look. I also took the overload spring off of the back. You can see the new U-bolts, and it rides so much better, so much better. Rides pretty dang good for a four-wheel drive truck. Now it was just, it was horrible. It was so stiff in the back, it felt like you were riding on a covered wagon or whatever. So it rides so much smoother now. And I was also trying to level the truck a little bit. I hate when trucks sit like this. So now it sits pretty level. It's pretty good. Working on putting some heat in the garage. Got this tank here, and definitely overkill. Starting to dig a ditch, but a lot of work because there's so many rocks here. And my girlfriend's family gave me this heater, which I'm going to clean up and paint it white, and probably put it on that center post there, hook it up. I'm going to get this rubber line off of here. Some of you might know, some of you might not know, but I'm in the propane business. I drive a propane truck and deliver propane, so I've been doing that a couple years, and I do some service work too sometimes, so I kind of know what I'm doing here. And yeah, you don't use rubber line with a hose clamp on these heaters. But this was just used to hook up to a bottle. That's kind of different. But if you're actually hooking it up to your system in your house, you don't want that. Outside use, sure. There's those tires. They look really good on there on the square body, especially with the offset. But you know, they rub on those calipers pretty bad. I was getting kind of sick of it, so put the other tires back on, and those tires got some tread left anyway. I kind of want to use up the tread on them. Maybe I'll hang on to these. And of course we got the old 72 here with the steel wheels and hubcaps. Can't go wrong with that look. And the Buick. This car, I put a lot of miles on it this summer. It's a great car. Very reliable. I need to redo the rear suspension though. It's kind of falling apart. I threw it together pretty quick. I even cobbled together my own upper control arm, and it's just not very good. I need to do that, but well, not really sure why not sure why this thermostat is leaking. I've had that apart like 3 times, so that's nice. Oh well. Thanks for watching, guys.
I'll see you in the next one.